Sa linggong ito ay matututunan natin ang yoga. Kasama natin ang mga physical activity advocates ng Provincial Health Office led by Ma'am Dottie Gabona, ang Healthy Lifestyle Program Coordinator ng PHO. Hi! Magandang araw! At syempre, ang ating resource person sa araw na ito ay isang health and wellness advocate. Siya rin po ay isa sa co-founder and partner ng Kaya Yoga PH. Siya po ay isang registered and certified yoga teacher. At higit sa lahat, true-blooded Cagayana. Nais ko pong ipakilala ang very young-looking and beautiful Miss Honeybee Carmona.
Hi! Welcome po sa Kaya Yoga PH. Excited po kami na ipaalam ang tungkol sa yoga sa lahat ng taga Cagayan.
Miss Honeybee, gusto namin tanungin kung ano ba itong yoga?
Ang yoga po ay isang uri ng ehersisyo. So ito ay nagmula sa India. Karamihan ng tao, ang kaalaman nila ay kailangan flexible ka to do yoga. But yoga is all about breathing properly so you can actually quiet your mind. So because breath is important in doing yoga practice, you have to be very mindful of how you breathe because it will lead you to do the poses or the asanas they call it.
Ano-ano naman ang mga benepisyong maibibigay ng yoga sa ating kalusugan?
Una sa lahat po, ang yoga ay pagtuturo sa atin kung paano ang paghinga ng tama. Dahil kadalasan palagi tayong hinihingal, and when you learn how to breathe properly, then you will be able to make changes in as much as handling stress is concerned, then you can use your breath to do that. When you try to do physical exercise, malaking natutulong ng breathing. Because when you teach your mind to breathe properly, to stay calm, then everything else will just follow. So para siyang meditative, actually. So hindi lang siya purely physical exercise. It's more meditation, it's more being still.
Ano ang mga dapat nating tandaan sa yoga?
Ang dapat nating tandaan sa yoga ay ang pagkikinig sa sarili, pagtanggap kung ano yung limitasyon ng katawan. Because when we exercise, we have the tendency to push ourselves too far that we forget kung ano yung kakayahan lang ng katawan. Sa yoga po, when we try to connect with our breath, it teaches us to accept our limitations first, and then we learn to breathe through it. And then after that, kung ano yung kapasidad ng katawan na gawin, for example, bending, then we will be able to do that when we try to practice patience first, no? So mahalaga yung paghinga at pagtanggap kung ano yung kakayanan ng katawan. Kasi for example po, sa pagtakbo, gustong-gusto nating tumakbo, ano po? But yung pala hindi naman kaya ng katawan pa. So kailangan natin ihanda ang ating katawan at hindi puwersahin. So ganun yung maitutulong ng yoga, ganun doon pasok ang yoga, pag-practice ng yoga sa pag-ehersisyo.
So ano ang mga dapat nating kasuotan kapag tayo ay nag-ehersisyo sa yoga?
Ang sa akin po, sinasuggest ko na magsuot ng kahit anong klase ng or uri ng damit kung saan pwede silang gumalaw. Kung pwedeng nakapantalon, pwedeng naka-shorts, pwedeng tight, pwedeng loose for as long as they can or they are able to stretch, then okay lang naman po yun.
Meron ba tayong tinatawag na yung mga precautionary measures kapag bago tayo nag-exercise ng yoga?
Opo, ang pinaka-importante po sa lahat ay ipaalam nyo sa inyong guro or sa inyong sarili. You have to remind yourself as well. Like again, yung limitations. Kung kayo ay may injury, kung kayo ay may nararamdaman. Dahil hindi naman po pwedeng gawin lang ang yoga at any given time, no? For example, meron kayong high blood pressure. You have to be mindful of that when you practice yoga. You have to tell your teacher that when you practice. Kasi may mga karapatang mga poses or gagawin para sa mga taong may high blood pressure. No? Hindi ko sinasabing bawal ang yoga para sa may high blood pressure. But ang sinasabi ko ay hindi siya one size fits all ang yoga. So kung may nararamdaman ka, kung may injury ka, kung buntis ka for example, you have to tell the teacher so that the teacher can customize yung sequence for you. Yan po.
Meron bang oras at panahon kung kailan dapat mag-yoga?
Ang yoga kasi ay kailangan, para sa akin personally, ay gawin araw-araw, no? The only time na you stop doing yoga is when you feel something unusual with your body. But kung ako, hanggat maaari, pwede niyong gawin siya ng pang-araw-araw. At kung sa anong oras na gusto, hindi kasi paulit-ulit naman ang sequence ng yoga. Minsan, may pang-aktibo, minsan gusto mong maging active, gusto mong mag-burn ng calories. May karampatang sequence para doon. Kung pwede naman ding relax ka lang. So at any given time din, pwede kang mag-practice ng yoga. Pwede sa umaga, tanghali, gabi. Kasi sa akin minsan ginagawa ko siya even madaling araw or hating gabi. Kasi sa akin, I am a trail runner. And sometimes I run like ultra distances, which means 18 hours of just running. So I have to condition myself to be able to move at any given time. So, ganun po yung sa yoga.
Sino-sino ang mga pwedeng mag-yoga?
Kahit po, sino po pwedeng mag-yoga. Ano po, simula 2 taon sa bata hanggat kaya ng tao. Like I said kanina, kailangan lang ipaalam sa teacher kung may nararamdaman sila or yung prior history, medical history, para alam kung ano ang gagawin, kung paano i-manage yung katawan ng tao.
Sa linggong ito, aalamin naman natin kung paano ang yoga na makaka-relieve sa ating back pain.
How do you relieve lower back pain? Alright? So we'll discuss the child's pose. This is the most relaxing or soothing pose. Now how do you do it? Okay. You sit. Okay. You sit on your heels, no? Parang bata, kaya sa child's pose. Alright? So what you need to do is extend your arms forward. Okay. And then just rest. Okay. Release your forehead on the mat and just let go, okay? So ito yung child's pose, okay? I'll go around. I want you to just keep on breathing, okay? Inhale, exhale, okay? Relax your shoulders, inhale, exhale. Relax your shoulders, inhale, exhale, good. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, alright? Inhale, exhale, relax your shoulders, relax your shoulders, relax your shoulders. Inhale, exhale, okay. Inhale, exhale, and stay here. So very slowly, I want you to come up. Okay, tayo po tayo, and then we sit on our heels. Okay, one of the basic poses where you can actually relieve your lower back. Okay? Good day, Kaya Yogis! So kung interesado po kayo mag-yoga, if you want to learn about breathing properly, proper posture, and how to stretch your body, just please visit us on the 3rd level of Manulife Building, Diversion Road. Yung unang class po ninyo ay libre. You just need to book with us. Our free trial classes happen every Wednesday and Saturday from 1:30 to 2:30 p.m. So I'll wait for you here, and I always want you to practice breathing mindfully, okay? So when you try to connect with your breath, everything else will just follow. Namaste.